You want to die for this planet? Fine! What's 17 more years? I can always start again. Make another kid.
Buddy, you still there? I just don't know. It seems like you're trying to speak.
Omni-Man and Negan, one of the best characters from Robert Kirkman's creations Invincible and The Walking Dead. Omni-Man is a Viltrumite who is Mark Grayson's father, comes from a planet called Viltrum to take over Earth, but has a son with Debbie Grayson, Mark's mom, so he can have someone to conquer Earth with. Negan is a guy who is the leader of the saviors in The Walking Dead, and he takes half of people's stuff and kills them just for fun. What's up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be comparing both Omni-Man and Negan from The Walking Dead. What? From the what? Ah! Sorry, guys. Omni-Man from Invincible and Negan from The Walking Dead. There we go. Alright, guys. Number one is pretty easy. Okay, who plays Invincible? Glenn from The Walking Dead, Stephen Young. Now, who plays Glenn from The Walking Dead? I just said it, guys. Come on. Easiest trivia question ever. It's clearly Rick Grimes. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, guys, Omni-Man beats Invincible, who is Glenn, and Negan beats Glenn, who is Glenn. Wait. Guys, the comparison is Negan beats Glenn, and Omni-Man, kinda beats Glenn, but that's the first comparison, guys. Trust me, it's gonna get way better. Number two, we got leadership. Okay, Omni-Man is not really a leader, but he gives the traits of leadership. Now, Negan is the leader of the Saviors. Negan's what did I just say? Negan's personality and good looks help his followers trust him a little bit more. He is a trustworthy guy because he does live up to what he says, and also he's loyal. He has never left the Saviors once, until, Rick slit his throat. But Omni-Man is also a leader by sense, as in, everyone looks up to him on Earth, until he turns bad. But his good looks also help his followers help him a little bit more, and he is loyal to the Viltrum Empire. Again, until the last episode of Season 1. So that's not really a good comparison, because he's not really loyal, but he is, but he's not, but he is, but... For number three, we have violence. Guys, of course it's gonna be in here. The very first appearance Negan makes, he bashes in Glenn's head. Negan uses his bat Lucille, which he named after his wife, as we've seen in the episode Here's Negan at the end of Season 10, a bat with barbed wire to bash in the skulls of his enemies, or, zombies sometimes. Now, again, Omni-Man uses his violence against the humans on Earth, as in trying to conquer Earth. That's if he did follow through with the Viltrum's ask. Now, Omni-Man did kill the Guardians of the Globe, and that was pretty violent, okay? He beat every single one up with just his hand. Now, he does not have a weapon like Lucille, but he does have some powerful hands. Pretty sure Debbie loved that. Next up, for number four, we have philosophy and motivation. Negan's motivation is that he takes care of the Saviors. He also likes bossing them around. He just likes being a leader. He becomes the leader of the Saviors, believing that might is right. He improvises his own rule to create Yo, guys, I'm gonna cut off my tongue. To create sustainability to keep his group alive. That gives him motivation to work harder as a good leader. First try. Omni-Man also has philosophy and motivation due to his right with the Empire of the Viltrumites. Now, taking over Earth is his only priority until the end of Season 1. Guys, you guys need to listen. I'm trying to like say what Omni-Man was, okay, guys? Omni-Man taking over Earth gives him the satisfaction of becoming a better Viltrumite, and this keeps him going. Now, guys, let me speak. Number 5 is father-son relationship. You might be like, what? Negan doesn't have a son, and Lucille is a girl. He even says that. That's weird. She can't be a guy. Guys, it's 2024. No, I'm just kidding. Guys, Negan's relationship with Carl Grimes evolves into an antagonist to somewhat parental. Alright, guys? Through still based on manipulation, Negan sees Carl as a potential to his leadership. Alright? And he almost mentors him in a twisted way, showing a complex side to his character. He tries to, like, take Carl and turn him against his dad, just like he did to Spencer. You got no guts, but yeah, you know. Now, and again, father-son, I mean, is it more explanatory? I mean, his balls had him. No, I'm just kidding. Guys, don't leave the video, guys. It's okay. But Omni-Man's balls. Fuck. Oh my, what am I saying? Omni-Man gave birth. No, he didn't. Wait, Debbie gave birth. Guys, Omni-Man is the father of Invincible, and Invincible was manipulated by Omni-Man to take over Earth. No one heard that voice crack. Again, guys, father-son relationship. Negan tries to manipulate Carl into taking over Alexandria and become a better leader with Negan. And Omni-Man tries to convince Mark to become a part of the Viltrum Empire and take over Earth together. For number 6, we have iconic weapons. Now, Negan, of course, has Lucille, okay? A baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire. The weapon becomes an iconic symbol as his brutality and sadistic nature. Like, Lucille is the first weapon that we see use a main character in front of our eyes. I'm pretty sure I didn't look it up. But Lucille is almost a character as itself. I mean, Lucille is a character like his wife, but Lucille the Bat is a character as itself. Omni-Man does not have a physical weapon, but has a weapon as Viltrumite strength, speed, the ability to fly. While he doesn't carry the physical weapon like Negan, he does use his strength against him, and Omni-Man's a weapon himself, and that's pretty memorable, guys. Number 7, we got ruthlessness and redemption. Now, both these tie into the same thing, because ruthlessness... Actually, let's start off with redemption. Omni-Man is trying to capture Earth for the Viltrum Empire. Redemption, he is trying to gain, I guess, power, strength, leadership. He is trying to gain what he does not have from the Viltrumites. Negan, I mean, he's just trying to make a living. He's like a leader. He's just trying to get through the apocalypse. He can do it a lot better than taking half of people's stuff and killing them. But he does it in a sense where he's also doing it for Lucille, because again, she killed herself and he feels to blame. So the ruthlessness is that no matter what they're doing, they are doing anything for it. Negan is bashing people's heads in front of their pregnant wives. Omni-Man, he's killing his own son. That is messed up. With number 8, we're coming in with villain with a sense of duty. Now, Negan is killing people for his people. He thinks that he's doing the right thing. He thinks that killing these people for killing his people, for killing their people, for killing his people, he thinks that's the right thing to do. He thinks, hey, I'm gonna take half their mattresses and then burn them just so they don't have a good sleep tonight. He thinks he's doing the right thing. Now, of course, there's something bad in his brain thinking that that's a good thing, but Omni-Man has the exact same thing. He has to take over Earth, and yes, I know, I keep saying this over and over again. It's like, damn, does this guy ever shut up? No, that's why you're watching me. I mean, come on. Hey, he is taking over Earth, and he doesn't really care. He thinks he's doing the right thing because that's how he grew up. That's what his thing is all about. If you grew up knowing one thing, you're gonna think that that's a good thing. Like, that's how murderers happen, you know? Like, they see their parents murder someone, and they're like, hey, this might be the right thing to do. Let me go murder someone. No, that's not right. That's not right.
Goal!
Now, last but not least, we have sympathetic sympathy for a character. Now, what do you mean by this? No, what do I mean by this? What do I mean by this? Now, come on. Negan started off as a character that everyone did not like, alright? He kills Glenn, and we're supposed to be like, you know what? This guy's kind of chill. I think this is my favorite character. I mean, unless you hate Glenn, but, I mean, who the hell hates Glenn? And then Omni-Man, on the other hand, it's like, dude, this guy's like beating the crap out of Mark. Why should we like this guy, but we like him? Now, I mean, it's kind of the opposite way around, okay? We don't like Negan at the beginning, but near the end of the series, we're like, holy shit. Negan is a badass character. We kind of like him more. But at the beginning of Invincible, it's like, Omni-Man is a dope-ass character. I like him. And then he tries to take over Earth, almost killing Mark in the process. And we're like, what? Why the hell would we ever like this guy? Now, if you keep watching this show, later seasons to come, he does become a way better character. I'm psyched for season 3, guys, and I hope you guys are too. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.